Good morning, Doors.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Morgan.
And you're watching
Fraser
Fraser
Junior
Junior
News.
News. Today is Monday, October 9th, and it's National Moldy Cheese Day.
For lunch today, we're having buffalo chicken dip panini, sweet peas, apples, and low non-fat milk.
Now time for today's weather update.
Thanks, Lily and Morgan.
Today is a high of 55 degrees and a low of 42 degrees.
There will be winds of 10 miles per hour, humidity of 67%, and 20% chance of rain. What about tomorrow, Cooper?
Glad you asked, Emma. Tomorrow we're supposed to have a high of 58 degrees and low of 40 degrees with a 10% chance of rain.
That's all we have for you today. Now time for sports with...
Thanks, Morgan and Cooper.
On Thursday, the girls' middle school softball team had a game against California.
They won 18-8. Yesterday, the boys' middle school football team had a game against GCC.
We will later update you with the score. On Monday, there was a volleyball game at Brownsville.
Good luck, girls. That's all we have for you today.
Now passing it off to special announcement.
Hey Doors, Mr. Turk and I have a brand new announcement for Student of the Month. So, do you have September's winners?
I do. Hey, Clea, so over the summer I was thinking that something good that would be special to have at Fraser would be a Student of the Month. You know, kind of like how we have Teacher of the Month?
Yeah.
So we had, who did we have? We had Mrs. Capoza and we had Mr. Scalise, right? So I think it's nice to recognize people for what they do and for going above and beyond. And so I thought it would be just as special to have like a Student of the Month for each month of the year. So the way that this is going to look is going to be, we're going to have a Student of the Month for 6th grade, one for 7th, and one for 8th. So only 3, right? And you might be thinking, that's cool, but how do I get to be Student of the Month?
Yeah.
So there's some criteria that goes with this, all right?
What is that?
So number one, you should be a good student, right? Your academics, you're in school, right? Your grades are important. Doing your homework, right? Big academics. I'm not saying that you have to be straight A's to be Student of the Month, but you should be getting pretty decent grades.
Yeah.
So and the second thing is, in order to qualify or be looked at for Student of the Month, is having good character. So it's being like a good person,
Kind to everyone.
kind, right? You're not mean or a bully to other kids. Maybe that you go out of your way to help your teachers.
Right.
Things like that all include good character. And there is something that can exclude you from being considered for Student of the Month.
What is that?
Guess.
Missing a lot of school.
Well, missing a lot of school, not good. And how about what's something else that could happen? How
Getting detention?
Yeah, that's right. So, your behavior is a big look. If you're disruptive, if you're not, you're getting in trouble, whether it be on the bus or the restroom or with a teacher. I mean, those are things that are going to probably X you right out of the program.
Right.
Okay? So with that said, that's a lot. That's pretty much about what it is, and that's what it takes. But then your teachers will meet once a month, and they'll all get together and they'll talk about the kids that are deserving of being in the program.
So who are all the winners for all 3 grades?
Okay, so one from each grade, right?
Yeah.
All right, so 6th grade, I have to look. 6th grade is Paisley Travelina.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Next is, in 7th grade, is Anna Kate Lyon.
Congrats.
And in 8th grade, it's Nadia Aldewan.
Good job, Nadia.
Yeah, so I'll let all those kids know today and, surprise them with some recognition. And little piece I forgot to tell you is, so if you're selected Student Spotlight, you'll be recognized on Facebook, right? You'll get your picture taken, and I'll put it on Facebook, and then we're going to do like a wall of fame when you come into middle school.
For all the winners.
For all the winners, and we'll keep adding to that till the end of the year. And then at the end of the year, we're going to do, for our awards banquet or award ceremony day, I'll have certificates for each of those kids. I don't know, is there anything else?
Well, all 3 of you will get an interview with me and our news team.
Oh, that's cool. So we'll do interviews with each of the winners, and maybe you can find out a little bit about them and, the qualities that maybe got them to be
Yep.
part of it. All right.
All right, congratulations. Now for this new segment. Hey Doris, welcome back to Would You Rather. So now for the questions with our special guest, our very own principal, Mr. Turek. So now, would you rather go hunting or fishing?
Boy, that's tough. I think fishing.
Would you rather have an iced coffee or a hot coffee?
Hot.
And then would you rather wear jeans or khakis to work?
Oh, I'd rather wear jeans.
And on a fancy occasion, would you rather wear a tie or a bow tie?
Tie.
Would you rather eat McDonald's or Wendy's?
Wendy's.
That's debatable. Would you rather have a Coke or a Pepsi?
Coke.
And then, if you were ever in Pittsburgh, would you rather watch pro baseball or the NFL?
NFL.
And if you ever eat in Pittsburgh, would you rather eat surf or turf?
I think, wow, I like both so much. Okay, surf.
Would you rather drive a domestic or imported vehicle?
Domestic.
And then would you rather drive in a Ford or a Chevy?
What do you think?
I think a Chevy, but what do you think?
I have 3 Fords, so.
Oh. That's all. Now time for today's joke.
Thanks, Clea.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting conversation. That's all we have for you today.
Thanks for tuning in.